Hi friends, I am Krishna Mohan. So today we are going to learn about the static variables. Okay, we already discussed some of the things in our previous class. What is a static variable and all. So here we are going to learn how to declare a static variable. Okay, so I am using PyCharm for it. So I am opening the PyCharm. Right. So here, how to declare a static variable. Okay, that is what is our class today. So in that we can declare a static variable. How actually we have to we can declare inside a class. First one is inside a class. Okay, uh, by using class name. Okay, how you can declare a class uh, static variable. Okay, so here we will be writing, okay, static variable should be declared by using class name. So here no need of writing this. Okay, so static variable should always be declared by using the class name. Okay, we can declare the static variable inside the class. Second one, inside the constructor. Third one is inside the instance method. Okay, fourth one is inside class method. Okay, we'll see each and everything how you can declare it. Or fifth one, inside um, static method. Okay, sixth one, outside the class. Okay, so in this means we can declare in this inside the class or inside the constructor or inside the instance method, or you can declare inside the class method, static method, as well as outside the class. Okay, we'll see one by one. Okay, but whenever you are declaring an instance sorry static variable, we have to use the class name. Okay, and actually the recommended way is to declare inside the class. Okay, even though you can declare in the constructor also, inside the instance method also, there are different places where we can declare it, but it is recommended to declare inside the class. Okay, we'll see that. So I have created a project. In that project I have created a package module. So in this package I will be creating a file, new Python file. I will be keeping it as a static variable. Okay, okay, so here we will be seeing one by one how to declare it, whether it is right or not. Whatever I have said, that we can declare a static variable in 6 different places. Okay, so first I will be declaring a class with the keyword class name. CLS class name will be some sample. Let it take some sample. Okay, inside the class, first, how to declare a static variable inside the class only, we have to declare it. Okay, so inside the class, how you are going to inside the class, how you are going to declare it. Normally, how you are going to declare a normal variable, the same way you have to declare it. So here some a is equal to some 10. I have declared this is what is the static variable. Okay, you don't need to write any self or any class name over here. Okay, right. Then inside the constructor also you can declare it. So I am writing a constructor. So def, what is the name of the constructor? Underscore underscore init underscore underscore self. So how can you declare a static variable inside a constructor? We have to use the class name. So what is the class name over here? Class name is sample. So sample dot some b is equal to some 20. Okay, or otherwise what I will be doing is, okay, right, this is how we can declare. This is inside constructors, and this is inside class. 1 second. Okay, now these two are over. Okay, the inside instance method also. So let us create some instance method. So def, suppose method name is method. Okay, inside that also I can create it. So while creating a static variable inside an instance method, I have to use the class name. Okay, sample dot some c is equal to 30. If I am using the self, then it will be treated as instance variable, not the static variable. So we have to use the class name, right? So this is inside instance method, right? Then where else we can use? Okay, instance. Okay, inside the class method. Okay, so how can you declare a class method? At the rate class method. Okay, so def, this is class method. No, so cm or c method. Okay, so inside that also we can declare it. While declaring inside the class method also, you have to use the class as the reference. So sample sample dot some d is equal to some 40. Okay, after that, sorry, we can declare inside a static method. So how can you declare a static method? At the rate static method. Okay, so def s method. Okay, while declaring inside the static method, okay, we have to use sample dot e is equal to some 50. Can you use directly inside the static method? Okay, we'll see later. Okay, it is recommended to use class name with class name. Okay, we'll check it later also. Okay, this one. Then outside the class also you can use it. Okay, outside the class also you can declare it. So here outside the class I am declaring it. So some sample dot f is equal to some 60. Okay, sir. Sir, I wanted to check how many static variables are there in this particular class. So what you have to do? You have to use the class name as the reference, and you have to use the method function known as dict underscore underscore dict underscore underscore. Okay, so we'll be using that. So I wanted to print, and this is for, sorry, outside the class. This is no need to write the comment because it is inside the class method, inside the static method. Okay, so I wanted to print how many static variables are there. So I have to use class name. Okay, sample, sorry, sample dot dict. This is the function of the object class. Okay, in this way you can use it, or otherwise you can give in this way, underscore underscore dict. No, so you have to give sample dot, okay, dict. Right. Other things are the optional things. Okay, over here. So I'm going to run it. So if I'm running it, how many objects will it show? Because see, I have not created any constructor over here, so this will not be executed. And so here, what happens? What will be printed? Um, okay, here A is there. So first, A will be taken. Okay, then what happens? Only we are having only this statement. So here constructor will not be created or the called. Okay, methods will not be called. Okay, after that we have here a static. Here outside the class also we are having a static variable. So only two static variables will be uh, shown in the memory location. So A and F. I will run it. Yes. What is the error we are getting it? Okay, I have declared. I have not changed the file name. I have run the previous file. So I will be running this file. Static variables, right? So here, how many static variables we are having? Okay, these are the what you call. We will discuss about these things. Okay, this module, this main init. Okay, so later we'll be discussing. Now see how many variables are there. A is there, and there will be F. See here F. Okay, So only two variables are there. We'll be discussing about all those other things. What are those static things which here it is been displayed. Okay, so we are having only two variables because the methods and the constructor is not been called. Okay, so right. So if I wanted to call the constructor, so what I have to do? I have to create an object that is the reference variable. So ref is equal to class name is sample. Okay, now constructor will be called. Now after that I wanted to call the methods also. So ref dot which method I have to call? What is the method over there? So method, this one. Okay, this is the instance method which I am calling. So instance method, that's why I have to call through the reference variable, okay, or the object. Okay, now what about this class variable? I can call to the reference variable ref dot class method and ref dot static method. Okay, now I have called all the methods also. Okay, now we'll see here a is there, right? Because this is actually how a static variable has to be declared. But even though we have declared a static variable inside the constructor or inside the methods, but it is not recommended. So these all things will be shown at last. Means, see here. First, what happens? First, these variables along with the static variable which we have declared inside the class will be initiated. See here. Then after that, when I'm creating an object, then it will go to the constructor and this B will be created. So here see the B is and C whenever the methods are being called, then these variables are being created. Okay, so this is how we can whatever define the static variables. Okay, hope you understood the concept. Okay, if anyone says that how can you declare a static variable, so we can declare a static variables in these six different places, but it is recommended only to declare inside the class. Okay, like this. Okay, it is not recommended these all things. Okay, but if you want to declare it, you can declare it. Okay, there is a way to declare it, right? Okay, later we will discussing about how to call those how to access those static variables and from where we can access those static variables. Okay, right, thank you.